Hello, welcome back to the tutorial. In this episode I'm going to teach you how to create roof in Revit. Roof by footprints and roof by extrusion and flat roof as well. Gable roof and hip roof also. A roof. Then drop down, you see different type of roof construction. Like roof by footprint, if you click on it, they'll ask you lowest level notice, or you have to create a roof on the lowest level. Would you like to all this grammar? We are creating our roof on headroom. Click on headroom and click yes. Another way to do it again, because I want to create this roof on this concrete fascia, and the concrete fascia is above the headroom. So I'm going to pick a new plane, and that plane I'm going to pick is going to be the concrete fascia. So I'm going to set up a new work plane. A level as the headroom. Press OK. Make adjustment later on the elevation. Then move to the top. Now for you to click on to start drawing your sketch, since it's a concrete fascia and they are well enclosed, what you need to do is to pick line. So go on to any place and then click on press your tab, press it twice, it will highlight, then click, and you have something like this. But if actually you are supposed to have like an overlap, that is to have our zinc to exceed more than a complete fascia, so we need to define an offset. So we need to delete this one back, click on this, at the offset make it 50, then repeat the same thing, click here and hold on tab. Make sure that you do the offset outside, not inside. You see, not inside like this, but outside. Then click hold your tab, press on tab, yeah, you mark it, and you have something like this. Now go to your elevation, maybe south, to view it very well. Click on the roof. Then under the property browser, these are the properties of the roof well shown. Now this rafter cut, make it a plumb cut, apply it, okay. Now you align AL this side to this side for them to lap each other, and you can equally increase the slope of the roof, put 45, let it go higher, or if you want to bring it down, it's still okay. We'll apply material later if you have done with the explanation of this one. Now we are on the elevation. Want to apply a hip roof on this particular floor plan. So go under this footprint again, press OK. Now what you need to do is same as what we did earlier. For this particular one, if you like, you can get an offset of 3000 as a roof offset, then tab to go around. Now instead of you to define the slope, now I'm going to uncheck the slope. You can equally uncheck the slope. That's what you want to do. Click on define slope, it's unchecked. If you mark, you have something like this. And now you see that the wall is not touching the roof. That's not a problem. You need to attach this to this. So click on this and tab, you're going to highlight, then click on it, because if you do not click on it, it's not going to highlight all the walls. So when you click on the wall, one of you, then click on your tab, you want to highlight everything, then you click it, then attach. It will ask you attach wall to top or to base. Is to top, so click on the top of the roof. You see that the wall has already been attached to the roof. Now the same thing goes with roof by extrusion. Maybe I want to have a kind of a roof here, but there's no footprint for me to make it, and without a footprint you can't create a roof. So go to a roof again, and roof by extrusion. Pick a plane, and I pick this plane. You can pick any profile that you want to draw on. It could be this, it could be any place, but make sure that you pick the place you want the roof to be, so that you can be able to draw on that place well. Then click on it. I ask you the headroom, yes, okay. Now to take you to sketch mode. Now while on sketch mode, you can make use of this particular modify tools for you to draw your shape. You can have something like this, depending on how you want it to look like, whichever shape you want to, anything. Then click on mark. The problem that Revit has is that whenever you are creating roof by extrusion, it goes beyond the actual length required. So what it does is that it actually tries to cover the sides that you are designing. So that's not a problem. You can adjust that. For this, maybe you want this to be, click on this, yeah, it's on the wall now. You want to make it 500, let's say 1 meter. Now you can align this. The same thing that align does on floor plan, the same thing applicable on 3D and elevation. Then you have your roof by extrusion, and you can equally edit the thickness if you want to. The same thing too, maybe you want to create a concrete flat roof, a well-defined concrete flat roof in such a way that when you are giving your working drawing or detailed working drawing, it's going to show very well, which is very okay. Click on the roof, okay, just as the way we did for the first one. Click on this, or how you want the roof to be. Align, let's say we align, yeah. Then click on the roof, then modify some elements. Now I'm on modify some elements. I want my roof to be slopey, that is to my right hand side. So, and if you check it very well, the height is 0, because that is the level, or that is the place we created the roof, and this side is what is also 0. So all the 4 cardinal points are equally 0, and I want the roof to be slopey to this side. That means either I adjust this one to maybe negative side, or I adjust this one to what? Positive side. Either of the point is going to work. So let me adjust this to minus 100. or as normal minus 5 minus 5. Same goes to this one too. I like it minus 5. Click on OK, then escape. So if I try to create a section and see what we have here for you to see, double click on it, click on this and try to hide the wall and see, hide elements. Modify again. I see minus 100. Minus 100. If you check your section again, it can be visible now. You see that our roof is flat but at an angle. So maybe, for example, maybe you want the base to be flat but the top to be slanty. So edit type, make sure you duplicate so that you don't mess up with the original roof structure. So under this structure, this variable that is unticked, make sure you tick it, then apply. Okay, you can see that here we are having a straight as a flat base but the top is flat. So that's how to create a flat roof in Revit. For example, like I'm trying to go to my 3D, is not clicking. Make sure you cancel whenever you encounter such problem. Now for me to bring out the hidden face, this is my face sunglass. Click on it and you set temporary hidden element. Maybe I want to have a lean-to roof. Like say I want to have a lean-to roof. I want to have a lean-to roof lean to this particular wall. So I can equally do that. Go to my roof again, roof by extrusion. Okay, pick the face. Okay, then try to align it this side to this side. Okay, now you have something like this. Just like I told you earlier, let me make adjustment to this. Now I want to have this side lean to but this side flat. It's easy to do that. What I need to do, click on the wall here, click on this one, hold your control to select more than one, click on this one also, then attach, make sure that it's attached to top, then click on this. You can see it has been moved, and the same thing, you can now create this one as a flat roof. Go to roof again, roof by extrusion, pick a plane, use a plane, okay, click on this, okay, been created, add line, click on this and click on this, it's been aligned. So this is how you can create roof in Revit.